let me just say this one story. I'm in Phoenix. I'm working out in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm working out, and it's Ramadan, and I'm not working out, but I'm just doing an interview. And I'm doing an interview with this guy, and I'm talking a little scared. He got very little hands. You know those little white guys with small little hands, and he's nice. And some guys were picking on him. And I said, yo, chill out, leave him alone. You know, I got my Ramadan stuff on. I think I'm religious. So I come over, I'm talking to him and stuff. He's very tiny, petite little guy. Thank you, and thank you, sir. And then he leaves. I do the interview. 2 or 3 days come by. SWAT has the whole gym surrounded. I'm like, wow. And because I went out the night before, and I'm saying to myself, who else did I grab? Shit, why is SWAT here? And then I said, hey, if I grabbed my hands, it wouldn't be the feds here, right? So I'm saying, what the hell did I do? So they come in, and they show a picture of me and this guy shaking hands. And I'm saying, fuck, this guy's probably have a lawsuit. I must have did something that got this guy nervous or something. And he said, do you know this guy? And I said, well, listen, I was promoting a fight, and I must have got a little animated, and he may have gotten scared. If anything happened, I'm just sorry, I didn't mean to. And they snatched the picture back. No, Mr. Tyson, he liked you. He didn't like the 20 people he shot and the 8 that he killed.
Oh. What?
Wow, he was the baseline shooter. He was a serial killer. He was a boxing writer, too.
The skinny little white guy that you were...
Mike Tyson, a serial killer. Check that out. No, really.
The skinny little white guy you were describing?
Yeah. Mike Tyson.
Dave Hausner?
Hausner, yeah, check him out. That little fucker, right? Look at his hands. Look at it. No, I'm serious, man. Y'all laughing. Look at his hands. He's a little small. Look, he looks like...
Yeah.
In the interview, so, Mr. Tyson, oh my God, I'm such a fan. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, looking, it's okay, brother. Don't worry, nobody's gonna fuck with you. And look, they were fucking with him outside.
Now bring the total to 6. It's higher than that. I'm not the guy. Sean 27 down there in New York. You're looking for similar crimes in other states. Really? We're paying you, Sam? How much you want back? That's so much money. That's so man. Everything seems to be walking away. It gives me at least an extra couple of seconds, Dan, and I can worry about them looking.
No, be more than willing to talk to you about anything you want to know about. So.
Okay. And I'm talking to you because, he's, unfortunately, you've been sucked into this hurricane that I'm calling Sam Dieteman. If Sam is doing this, why would he do it?
To strike fear, maybe to make people afraid of you, or to, in a sick way, boost yourself up. Sometimes I'll say, we'll be watching on TV and I'll say, man, that's what you get when you walk down the street at 3 a.m., man. Someone's going to drive and shoot you, and you ask people to just don't listen, People take it as a joke.
Sammy. Yeah. How you doing?
Half asleep.
I'm gonna try to wake you up a little bit. You're okay? I guess the best place to begin is just by being honest about everything that's going on. You've been implicated in a crime, but there's always two sides to every story. Do you have any idea why you're here?
Yeah, I believe it'd be the serial shooter case.
And why would you think that?
Well, Rex, I think I know the guy that's been doing it, or having been staying with the guy that's been doing it.
If you would, I'm gonna let you speak, so go ahead.
I don't know. Trying to remember when it was. I was gonna come spend the night at Dale's house, and Dale would come pick me up. On the way over to Dale's place, he's like, well, sit back. I'm like, alright, why? And the window starts going down. And he's kind of place, so I shotgun up over there, and it was popping, and this guy starts screaming on the road there.
Give me back ship a second. He's driving, you're the passenger seat, is that...
Yeah, I've never driven this car.
You're always in the passenger seat,
I don't
correct?
think anybody's ever been allowed to drive this car.
And what does Dale do after he fires?
He kind of chuckles a little bit, and there's a gun down beside his leg there. It's kept driving.
And when he did this, did you say anything to him?
I just looked at him for a second, tried to not let him see me looking at him. That's about it. Just kept looking forward.
Okay.
Hey, Bill. My name's Darren Adams, Detective with Phoenix PD, okay? You're Detective Salazar with Scottsdale? Mm-hmm. Okay. To give you your final opportunity to come clean with some details. Okay?
I don't know. What else you guys want from me?
You have no remorse. You are a classic sociopath. You have no remorse for what you've done to all these people.
You don't give about anybody but yourself.
You are a classic sociopath. You know how many university professors are going to want to interview you? You are a textbook.
Pervert. Look up at us, Dale. You're a pervert. Okay, you got it.
I'm not going to answer any more questions.
Why not?
As being disrespectful, that's not.
No, we're meeting your definition of your self-described pervert.
And we finally found what really gets to you. We found the truth.
And that's why you did this, just to get off, right? You don't want to answer our questions anymore?
No, I do not. No, I need to apologize for calling me pervert, and I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions.
You apologize to the family members.
Breaking news involving one of the most infamous criminals in Valley history. For more than a year, people lived in fear as Dale Hausner and his accomplice randomly shot people around the valley. Today, we learned he's dead. ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez in the newsroom with that now. And Mary Ellen, Hausner was on death row. It was no secret he wanted to die, but do we know what happened today, how he died?
Not exactly, Katie. Hausner had been working to waive his appeals and have his death sentence carried out immediately. In Arizona, that typically takes about 20 years for the sentence to be carried out. However, we still don't know exactly how Hausner died. Florence prison officials say they found him in his cell. He was not responsive when they found him, and that was just after noon today. They transported him over to Florence Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at about 1:15 this afternoon. A medical examiner is now investigating just what caused Hausner's death. Now, Hausner was convicted of 80 crimes, including 6 murders for a shooting spree that spanned over 14 months between 2005 and 2006. Hausner and his partner Samuel Dieteman had preyed on animals, bicyclists, and people, pedestrians just walking, in a crime spree that they referred to a close friend as RVing, random recreational violence. Dieteman admitted to his involvement in the shooting spree and testified against Hausner for a life sentence. Hausner denied the crimes, however, all through his trial and never gave a reason for his actions. In 2009, he was convicted and sentenced to death.